I am Coach Molly here from Fit Life Coaching Community. I'm a personal trainer and a group fitness instructor who loves to bring fun workouts into your home. So today's workout is a workout that you can do with body weight only, just get some space, or you're welcome to use a set of dumbbells. So I will give you options throughout this routine to do either body weight movements or working with weights. So let's get going. We're gonna jump in with a dynamic warm-up. Today's workout is a total body workout with an emphasis on the lower body. We're gonna feel our legs and booty burning, so let's jump in with that warm-up. Just start by jogging in place. We have several movements here and we're gonna hit each one for about 30 seconds. So right here to start, we're just jogging in place. You can feel free to just walk in place if you need a lower impact option. We're just moving our bodies, starting to get our heart rate up and getting ready for this workout. So you're either jogging here or walking. And now we'll start to march, lifting our knees up high, and that opposite arm can reach up to the sky. So we have 30 seconds here. We're working on keeping our chest nice and lifted, standing up tall. Nothing crazy, just some marching, warming up our abdominals by lifting those legs high, reaching up overhead. Good. All right, we're gonna go into a good morning. We're reaching all the way up overhead and then all the way down to our feet. Lifting up high, squeezing the booty, and all the way down. Right there. Keep going. All the way up, all the way down. Getting a nice stretch through the hamstrings, the backs of the legs there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take a nice wide-legged stance now, and we're skating side to side. So we're just gonna lunge into that leg. You can reach down to the knee or down to the foot here as you skate or slide side to side. Good. Getting a nice rotation, lifting that top arm up towards the sky as you skate side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's go back to our jog here, just jogging it out. Again, you have the option of just walking in place. Make sure you're moving those arms. The idea here is to get our heart rate up gradually. Just let our bodies know that we're getting ready for some work. We're going to need some more oxygen in those muscles, in the bloodstream to keep us going. All right, ready? We're going to go into a march right here. Opposite arm and leg reaching up, keeping the chest lifted tall. Whew. Good. So the workout that we're doing today, we have a minute of work and 30 seconds of rest. We have 7 movements, and at the end of each round, we're going to take a minute rest. So 60 seconds of work, 30 seconds of rest. And then when we're done with all 7 movements, then we'll transition into a 1-minute water break. All right, so we're back to those good mornings, reaching all the way up, all the way down, right here, getting a nice stretch through those hamstrings. Whew. All the way up, all the way down. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Wide-legged stance. We're back to those skaters, skating side to side. So you have the option of just coming to the knee here or reaching that hand all the way down to the foot, getting a nice deep lateral lunge. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's complete our warm-up here by rolling our wrists and our ankles, and we're going to jump into this workout. Again, we have a minute of work, 30 seconds of rest, 7 movements, I'm gonna be right here with you every step of the way. Let's get it done. For our first movement, you can choose body weight only with a good morning, which means you're going to hinge from the hips, slide those hands out in front of you, stand up tall, and squeeze the glutes. So it's a hip hinge, reaching the hands out in front of you, stand up tall, squeeze at the top. If you're working with dumbbells today, grab those dumbbells and we're going to go into a deadlift. We're hinging from the hips, same as that good morning. We're sliding the weights down the legs and then standing up tall, squeezing the glutes at the top. Our spine stays long, shoulders down and back, forward and up. Let's get going either with those dumbbells. Here we go. This is our 1 minute of work, hinging and driving through the feet, standing up tall. So whether you're working with the dumbbells here on your deadlift or whether you have body weight only, we're 15 seconds in to this movement. Here we go, a full minute of work. So you should feel this in your glutes and in your hamstrings, whether you're working with body weight only or with those dumbbells. Right here, nice long spine. Think about pushing that booty back behind you, getting a nice stretch through those hamstrings here. Good. Stay with it. Now, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. So for this first round, these 30 seconds of rest might feel like a lot of rest, but we're gonna be really thankful for it as we get farther into this workout. Our next movement is a skater hop. We're gonna lateral hop side to side right here. And to take it down a notch, you're just gonna tap that foot. So it's a nice wide hop, tap that foot. If you wanna take it up a notch, you can reach for the ground here. Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 60 seconds of work. Skater hops. You're here. Side to side. Nice big lateral bound. Good. The wider you make that hop, the more you're gonna feel that activation in the outside of that hip or that booty. Good. Again, to take it down a notch, you're right here. Just a nice big lateral step, tapping that foot. Or take it up a notch, take it all the way down to the floor. Here we go. Right here, 15 seconds left. Keep moving. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest here. Our next movement is a split squat. So body weight only is gonna look like this. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're up on the ball of that back foot. We're gonna lower our back knee down towards the floor and then stand up tall. Our weight is evenly distributed between our feet right here. If you have weights, go ahead and pick them up just like you would hold a suitcase. We're going 30 seconds on one leg, 30 seconds on the other. Ready? Here we go. We're working. Whew. So again, if you're working with body weight only today, you can be right here. And if balance is an issue, grab a chair and hold on to that chair right here. Good. 5 more seconds on this first leg. 3, 2, and switch legs. No rest, just going right into it. Good. Weight evenly distributed between the 2 legs. Lower that back knee down and stand up tall. Here we go. Good. Breathing here. Maybe you're working with those dumbbells. Have those in your hands. If 2 dumbbells is too much, just hold 1, just like this, right here. And 30 seconds of rest. Nice work. All right, set those weights aside, get them all the way out of the way. We need some floor space here. We're going into seal jacks. A seal jack is really similar to a jumping jack. We're starting feet blocked together, hands out in front of you, open and close. Your low impact option is a step out to the side. Ready? Here we go, seal jacks, and go. 1 minute of work here. Again, make sure your area is clear. Your dumbbells are set to the side. Whew. Seal jacks. You can always step right here. Just keep that pace nice and high, nice and fast. We're working on getting that heart rate up, working hard for that full minute, knowing that we have those 30 seconds of recovery. Whew. We have 3 total rounds today. So we're on round 1. We have 7 movements total. Here we go. Stay with those seal jacks. 10 more seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest. Resting here. All right. Our next movement is down on the floor. You can grab those weights if you want them. We're going down into a glute bridge. So our feet are down about 12 to 18 inches away from our booty, and we're going to lift our hips, squeeze at the top. Don't hyperextend, no arching the back. We're just coming up so those hips are nice and straight, and then lowering back down. If you want to add your weights, just put them on the hip points right here. Ready? And we're working. Here we go. We're going. Squeeze at the top. Our chin stays up away from our chest. We squeeze at the top of that bridge, and we work on not hyperextending. So if you're starting to feel this in your low back, it may be that you're trying to lift those hips beyond where they need to be. So really, we just want to bring the booty up in a nice straight line with the knees and not beyond that. Here we go. Breathe. You can do it. Remember I said the emphasis was on our lower body, our legs, and our glutes. We're gonna start to feel them here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Up off the floor. Come back up to your feet. All right, if you're working with body weight only, your next movement is a drop squat. You're gonna start with your feet together. You're gonna pop those feet out and into a squat and then back together, just like that. Okay, if that's too much, you might just stick with a regular squat. If you're working with your dumbbell, we're gonna be here and we're gonna exchange that dumbbell right here. And we're working. So if you're working with that dumbbell, here we go. 1 minute of work. Here we go, we're working. If you're working with that dumbbell, you've got those dumbbell exchanges. You're pulsing in that squat, keeping the spine long. If you're not working with a dumbbell and you have body weight, you're popping down into that squat. Here, right here, nice. If you need a lower impact option, just stick with your simple body weight squat, right here. All right, you have options, but don't stop moving. Here we go, 20 seconds to go. Maybe you're in that drop squat. Maybe you're doing those dumbbell exchanges right here. Here we go. Now you can feel those legs. I can feel mine. Here we go. Don't stop. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Here's your 30 seconds of rest. We have 1 more movement, and then we get that nice minute rest. All right. Breathe. Whew. Not quite time for our water break, but we're almost there. All right, our next movement, you don't need those weights. You're gonna sit down into your hips and then shoot one leg out to the side for a quick little step. And we've got 30 seconds on each side. Ready? Go. Here we go. We're sitting down into our hips, knee bent. We're strong on that stable leg. Right here, quick steps. Send that foot all the way out to the side, bring it back to center. Here we go. We have 30 seconds on this first side, and then we're switching legs, no rest in between. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Here we go. Sit down into that back leg or that standing leg. Step that foot, side, side together, side together. Whew. Here we go, stay with it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. All right, walk it out. You have a 1-minute rest here. That means you have got a chance to grab a sip of water. I have my water here. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. And now we're familiar with these movements, so please take a moment. If you need to pause the video, go ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna take a full minute here. So hang with us. All right. So now we've seen all these movements once, we're gonna see them all again 2 more times. And then we'll be ready for a cool down. All right. So we're going back to our good mornings or our deadlift. So as a reminder, if you're working with body weight only, you're gonna hinge from the hips, shoot those arms out in front of you, stand up tall as you push those feet into the floor. Hip hinge and stand up tall. You're gonna feel this in the backs of the legs. If you are working with those dumbbells, pick the dumbbells up, slide them down the legs, shooting the booty back behind you, spine long. All right, core tight. Press those feet into the floor, stand up tall. Right there, deadlift. All right, so you choose your variation, either working on those good mornings right here or with the deadlift. And we're gonna go here in 5 seconds. Ready? We have 60 seconds of work. 3, 2, 1, here we go, we're working. Whew. Good. Now, if you're on week 2 or 3 of this and you're pretty familiar with these movements, if you want to take a B stance, meaning that we stagger our feet, taking one foot back behind us slightly and working on a single leg deadlift or a B stance deadlift, you can do that. You can do the same thing with your good morning. So if you're on week 2 or 3, choose one leg, stick it back behind you, right there. And then on our final round, you'll do the other leg. Here we go, 10 more seconds here. Stick with it. And resting for 30 seconds. Nice job. All right, our next movement is those skater hops. So clear your area, get rid of those dumbbells for now, set them to the side, get ready for your skater hops. Again, the modification here is just a nice big lateral step, side to side, or if you want to take it up a notch, reach for the floor, keep that opposite leg up off the floor. Ready? Here we go. We've got a minute of work right here, skater hops. Here we go. Stick with it. You're gonna feel so good when you're done. I'm starting to sweat. Here we go, we're halfway. We're 30 seconds in with 30 seconds to go. Keep going, nice big lateral hop, side to side. 15 seconds. Stay with it. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Good job. 30 seconds of rest here. All right, we're going back into our split squats. So again, if you need a little help with balance, feel free to hold on to a wall, or a chair is great. If you want to use those weights, you can hold one weight just like this in your split squat, or pick them up like a suitcase, holding one in each hand. Ready? Get ready on that first leg. We have that nice staggered stance, up on the ball of that back foot. Here we go. 30 seconds on your first leg. This is a great time to catch your breath. Breathe deeply. Here we go. On these split squats, if you want to target your glutes, you can hinge your torso forward slightly, and it's gonna put more of the work into your booty. Or if you want to target your quad or the front of your thigh, switch legs. Ready? Here we go, other side. Switch legs. If you want to target your quads, the tops of your thighs, then keep your torso more upright. And that's gonna put more of the work into your quadricep. So there's not a right or a wrong. They're just two different variations. Here we go. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right. Good job. You have 30 seconds of rest here, and then we're going into those seal jacks. Now we're more familiar with these movements, so it's gonna come a little quicker. All right, make sure those weights are set aside. Again, with these seal jacks, we start with our feet locked together, hands together, and we're either stepping out to the side right here or jumping. Ready? We have a minute of work and go. Here we go. Right here, seal jacks. Working at your own pace, taking this as it comes. Maybe you're pushing yourself to see if you can keep jumping for that whole minute. Maybe you're just working on keeping moving, right? Here we go. Whew, that's halfway, 30 seconds. Woo! All right, stick with it. "15 seconds to go. Here we are. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest. Our next movement is down on the floor. Remember those glute bridges? Bring your dumbbells with you if you'd like. We're going down to the floor. Grab those weights if you want to put them on the hip points. Feet are 12 to 18 inches away from the booty here. Chin up away from chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. We're working 60 seconds of work here. Squeeze at the top. Don't hyperextend. If you start to feel this in the lower back, don't lift up as high. You might also adjust where your feet are slightly. So if you're feeling this really a lot in your hamstrings, but not a lot in your glutes, then step your feet in closer to you. If you're feeling it all in the back and not in the legs, then step those feet out a little bit. Or if you're feeling it in your quads, the fronts of your legs instead of the backs, just adjust where your feet are. You'll find that sweet spot where you can target those glutes. Squeezing at the top. Good. 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get up. Right up off the floor. We don't want to get stuck down there. All right. Our next movement is those squats. So if you have the weight, you're doing those dumbbell exchanges. See how my knees are going out towards my pinky toe as I exchange that dumbbell. If you're working with body weight only, you might go into those drop squats right here, or just a simple body weight squat. Ready? We're working in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Either working on those dumbbell exchanges, knees going out wide. Quick little exchanges here, staying down low. This is where we're gonna really start to feel those legs burning, whether you're here in these dumbbell exchanges or you're working on those drop squats. Here, you can do it. We're halfway. Stick with it. You can do it. Maybe you're here, squatting. Whew. Those legs are gonna burn, and that's okay. We're building those muscles, building that endurance. A little bit of burn is all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job. We are so close to our water break. All right, remember how we sit down into our hips here? Sit down and then send that leg out to the side. That's our next movement. And then we get that 1 minute water break. Whew. Ready? We're going in 5 seconds. Sit down into that standing leg right here. Quick, out to the side and back in. Nice full range of motion. You're gonna feel that glute medius really firing here. Maybe on that moving leg, but definitely on that standing leg. Here we go. In and out, full range of motion and working on speed. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and switch legs. No rest, right into it. Good, stay down low. You can do it. 15 seconds. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, shake it out. Nice job. This is your 1 minute water break. So pause this video if you need to, or stay here with us, but grab a sip of water. We have one more round of these 7 movements. All right, we have 15 more seconds of rest, and then we're going back up to that good morning or the deadlift. Now remember, if you're on week 2 or 3 of these workouts and you want to do a B stance, either with that good morning or with your deadlift, now you're gonna do your second leg. Ready? We're working for a minute here. So deadlift or good morning if you don't have the weights. And if this is your second or third week with these exercises and you want to send one leg back behind you, you would be on your second side now. So do the opposite leg that you did last time. And this is just a way to advance this movement a little bit, targeting one leg rather than both sides simultaneously. And you can do this with both the good morning or the deadlift. Keep working. Standing up tall. Here we go. This is your last time with these movements. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest. We're going into those skater hops. Make sure you have some space. Good work. This is not easy, right? We don't do it because it's easy. All right, get ready for these skater hops. Maybe set an intention right now. Are you gonna keep moving the whole time? Are you gonna take very short breaks and get back to it? What are you gonna do? Set your intention and keep with it. Here we go. Skater hops, a lateral bound side to side. You can always just step that foot right there, a little tap. Nice. Challenge yourself. This is your last round of these. We are well over 2/3 of the way through this workout. You can do it. I'm not great at math, and I'm really not great at math when I'm working out, but I think we have like 8 minutes left. All right, here we go. Skater hops for 5 more seconds. Here we go. Push yourself. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, we're going into our split squats. Hold those dumbbells if you wish, or body weight only is great. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Get ready. Use that 30-second rest to recover. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, and work. We've got 30 seconds on one leg. Again, if you hinge forward a little bit, you're gonna send more of the work into your booty. It doesn't mean you're rounding the spine, it means you're hinging. All right, or if you stay upright, if your booty's had enough, stay up tall. Lower that back knee down to the floor, stand up. Here we go. 5 more seconds on this side. And switch. Here we go. Right into it, no rest. Good. If you have a chair handy or a wall and you need a little assistance with your balance here in this split squat, that is awesome. Use that chair or that wall. It's a great modification. All right, here we go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds here, and then we're going into seal jacks. Whew. I know it's not water break time, but I'm gonna grab a sip. How you doing? All right, give yourself a hand. You can do this. We have 4 movements left. No, 4 movements left. Ready? Here we go, seal jacks. Right here. You can always step. Just keep that nice quick pace. Here we go. We're in it together. We're gonna feel so accomplished when we're done. We're gonna move on with our day, knowing that we kept this commitment to ourselves to get this workout in. We took these 40 minutes aside for ourselves, for our mental health, our physical health, our emotional health, and it was worth it. Here we go. Just keep moving. Here we go. This is your last set of these. You can do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds of rest. Let's make our way down to the floor for our glute bridges. Maybe think about what has worked well these last couple of rounds on that distance between the booty and the feet. Remember, if your feet are out too far, you're gonna feel it in your hamstrings. If they're in too tight, you're gonna feel it in the fronts of your quads or in your low back. So find that sweet spot where you can really target the glutes and the hamstrings a little bit. Ready? Here we go. Chin up away from chest. We're squeezing at the top. Right there. Squeeze. Good. Don't hyperextend the low back. No arch in the low back. Just come up to where you can really tighten those glutes. If you want a little more work, maybe don't come all the way down to the floor. Keep that time under tension. Don't rest at the floor at all. Just pop right back up there into your bridge. There we go. You can do it. 15 seconds. I'm here with you. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's get right up off the floor here. Don't get stuck down there. All right, we're into those squats. You're gonna feel it in your legs, right? You're either doing dumbbell exchanges right here, or you've got your drop squats, or just a squat right here. Those are your options. You do what works for you. Be honest with yourself about what you can do and what's gonna feel good when we're done, all right? Here we go. And working for 1 minute. Here we go. We're so close, you guys. We have 2 minutes of work left. We're getting it done. It's gonna burn. It's okay. Embrace it. Some people call that the pain cave, right? We're in the pain cave. We're gonna embrace the pain cave. It's gonna burn a little. It's gonna hurt. And we're getting stronger. We're getting more resilient. Here we go. Stay with it. 20 seconds. Let's go. Maybe you're in those drop squats. Right here. Pop down. Land soft. Here we go. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. 30 seconds of rest. We have 1 movement left, and then we're gonna be cooling down. Woo! Great job, you guys. We're almost there. Ready? We're gonna sit down into those hips, sit down low, step that foot out, nice and far, big full range of motion, working on being quick as well. Ready, and go. 30 seconds. Right here, in and out. You got it. In and out. Here we go. Quick. Be quick. Here we go. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, switch legs and go. Here we go. Whew. In and out. I gotta move away from the edge of my carpet. Here we go. All right. You don't have to pump your arms. I don't know. You can. It kind of makes me sway all the way around. Here we go. Whew. Last 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it out. Great job, you guys. All right. We're going to go right into our cool down here. I want you to breathe. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Good. Big inhale all the way up. And down. Good. Grab a sip of water if you need one. Good. All right, step into that nice wide-legged stance. Lunge into one leg. We're straightening out that opposite leg, just getting a stretch in through that inner thigh. Breathe. Good. This cool down is important. Just giving ourselves a moment here to bring the heart rate back down. Good, stretching out those muscles that we just used. We worked them hard. Other side, switch sides if you haven't. Breathe deeply. Good. As you stretch, think about softening the muscles of the face and slowing your breathing down. Doing that signals to the body that it can relax, that it's safe, and it helps those muscles soften up and stretch out a little better for you. Good, let's come back to center. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're gonna tip our pelvis under, tucking that tailbone, getting a stretch through the front of that hip flexor here. Again, feel free to hold on to a wall or a chair. Really tuck that tailbone under. That's where you're gonna feel that stretch through the front of that back hip. Good, breathe. Good, straighten out that front leg, toes to the sky. Nice straight leg and hinge forward. Good, maybe those hands will come down to the leg here or to the foot. Maybe holding on to a chair, getting a nice stretch through that calf and the back of that front leg. Breathe deeply. And switch legs. So step your opposite foot forward right here into that lunge, and we're tucking our tailbone under here, getting that stretch through the front of that hip flexor here and down through the quad. So really think about tipping that pelvis back and under, tucking the tailbone. That's when you're gonna feel that stretch. Nice deep breaths. Good, straighten out that front leg, toes to the sky, hinging forward. Get a nice stretch through that front leg, the calf, the hamstring. Breathe. And come on up. Good, all right, one last stretch here. If you have something to hold on to, great quad stretch. We're gonna take that foot into the hand, kicking the foot into the hand. Our knees are staying close together here. Breathe. This is our last stretch. And switch legs. Good, again, hold on to that wall or chair if you need to. Bring that foot up into the hand. Breathe. Great job, you guys. Great job today. Good job keeping your commitment to get this workout in. There you go, step it out. Nice job. I hope that you enjoyed this workout. Drink lots of water, eat some real whole foods, get in your produce, your protein, lots of fruits and veggies, lots of water, and we'll see you back here soon.